Hello Walker Valley, my name is Dana Cadonas.
And my name is Thomas Robinson. Today we'll be talking about new Macbooks, Highway 64, an incident on the court. So let's get right into your Walker Valley news.
Apple is expected to release new MacBooks with more powerful processing chips. Bloomberg reported that Apple plans to release two new MacBook Pro models with 14 and 16-inch screens. The new larger MacBook Pro models are expected to feature a second, more powerful generation of the company's chip. The expected MacBook Pro introduction will come weeks after the new iPhone, Apple Watch, and iPad lineup. Some people believe Apple will also update its AirPods during the release of the new MacBook. Add-on devices like AirPods tend to be large sellers during holiday shopping seasons and have become one of Apple's fastest-growing products.
The Tennessee Valley Authority, TVA, is issuing an up-and-coming activity caution for Highway 64 close to the Ocoee No. 1 Dam due to spillway door support work. Highway 64 will be limited to one path until October 21st. Work will be active from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. TVA teams will utilize the Ocoee No. 1 overlook and to organize hardware and stack freight boats to get ready for the work. Travelers should arrange for delays. Be cautious when driving through the zones. Activity controls will be put alongside the road by TVA police.
Basketball officials are needed by the Cleveland-Bradley County Officials Association and the Bradley County Parks and Rec Department. The requirements for the job are having knowledge of the game and having your own form of transportation. There will be training days for interested candidates, and pay will be $55 for 2nd and 3rd grade games and $60 for 4th and 5th grade games. If you are interested, please stop by the main office to get more information.
Lawmakers are fed up with speeding on Tennessee roads. The bill, called the Slow Down Tennessee campaign, aims to stop reckless driving, which experts say causes a fourth of crashes in the state. Wes Moner from the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security said any time that you see the numbers statewide for fatality crashes, those aren't numbers. Those are real people, and those people aren't coming home for the holidays. They won't be sitting at the dinner table. They won't be going to football games or schools. We want to make sure that these people get to where they're supposed to be in a safe manner.
COVID-19 took away many of our town's traditions these past 2 years, but the 34th annual Halloween block party will make its return this year after being canceled last October due to the virus. There will be tons of candy, street vendors, a fun costume contest. And the best part is the hours will be extended and the event will last from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., so make sure you stop by on Sunday, October 31st. Now on to Andrew Johnston with our sports.
Hello and welcome to sports. I'm Andrew Johnston. Here's what's on tap for today. First up, on Sunday night, the Braves beat the Dodgers 5-4 to take a 2-0 series lead. Their next game will be Tuesday night in LA. Tuesday night, the Dodgers beat the Braves 6-5 to make the series total 2-1. And last night, the Braves won 9-2 to extend their series lead to 3-1. They will play Game 5 tonight in LA at 8:08 Eastern Standard Time. Next up, we have some scores from the college football Week 7. Kirby Smart and his number 1 Georgia beat number 15 Kentucky 30-13. Quarterback Bryce Young led the Crimson Tide over Mississippi State 49-9. Coach Dave Dorian led his number 18 NC State Wolfpack over Boston College 33-7. Haynes King and his number 17 Aggies beat Missouri 35-14, and Lane Kiffin led his number 12 Ole Miss over Tennessee 31-26. During the Tennessee and Ole Miss game, students and fans threw trash on the field in their reaction to a bad call made by the referees. This delayed the game 20 minutes. Lane Kiffin had coached at Tennessee earlier in his coaching career. He was hit with a golf ball and almost by a water bottle, in which he caught one-handed while leaving the stadium. Chancellor of the University of Tennessee, Donda Plowman, issued a statement on her social media pages Saturday night saying, "I am astonished and sickened by the behaviors of some Vols fans at the end of tonight's game." She also included that she was going to be calling Chancellor Boyce of Ole Miss to offer a personal apology. Next up, we have some scores from the NFL's Week 6. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts beat the Texans 31-3. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers beat Jalen Hurts and the Eagles 28-22. Trevor Lawrence and the Jags beat the Dolphins in London 23-20. Coach Sean McVay led the Rams over the Giants 38-11, and Ezekiel Elliott led the Cowboys over Mac Jones and the Patriots 33-29. Last up, we have Walker Valley Sports. On Friday, your Mustangs football team travels to Upper Mend to play, so come out and support your Stangs. That's all for sports. I'm Andrew Johnston. Now back to the anchors in the studio after a word from our sponsors.
Rocket Nutrition is a healthy choice for meal replacement shakes, loaded teas, iced coffee, specialty, and beauty drinks. We have over 100 drinks to choose from. Our teas and shakes have vitamins to help you focus and give you energy, while our beauty drinks contains collagen and biotin in them to strengthen your hair, skin, and nails. We are located right down the road from Walker Valley on Highway 11, right beside the Piggly Wiggly in Charleston. We are open from 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. However, we have 3 more home games coming up. We are going to open our doors for each home game from 9:30 to 11:30 p.m. starting with this Friday, October the 1st, then again on October the 15th, and finally on October the 29th. Swing on by after the game and grab a shake. We look forward to seeing you out, and go Mustangs!
My name is Taylor Schneider and I'm a senior here at Walker Valley. I've been a part of the EPSO program since my sophomore year when I started taking AP classes. My experience with them has been really positive, and I really encourage anybody that's been thinking about taking them to reach out to your teachers and talk to them about it, because I have had teachers pour into me in ways that I could never imagine, and I've reached my full potential and found out things about myself that I would have never known. Diving deep into content is something that you can't get in regular classes, and it's something that you'll be able to take with you to college. It has taught me how to manage work, manage stress, and get along with the people around me as well. So yes, I encourage you to think about it and just reach out to the people around you, because it's been really helpful for me, and I think it could be a good experience for you guys too. Thank you.
Yeah, I have done the AP classes. I've taken 4 of them, and I'm taking 2 more this year. And my experience with them has been wonderful. It's really given me the opportunity to see what college classes are like, and like that kind of experience. And they, more than anything, have made me feel prepared for college, because it gives you college preparedness and college level learning experiences, while still having high school teachers who understand that you have extracurriculars, who understand how high schoolers still learn, and that really gives it the best of both worlds to me.
For me, it's just about getting all those post-secondary opportunities while still being in high school. Like right now, I'm earning my patient care technician certification, and with that, I can practice in a hospital or clinic.
For me, as a junior, I was able to earn my certified nursing assistant certification, and with that, I get to have one-on-one interaction with patients, and I think that's really special that as in high school, I just get to have those interactions, and I'm able to work in a field that I'm really passionate about.
Hey Mustangs, some of you may recognize me, but for those of you who don't, my name is Connor Soulsby. I graduated from Walker Valley in this past spring of 2021, and I took a lot of AP classes and a few dual enrollment classes while I was at school there. I just want to say that if you're already in these classes, keep it up. You're doing great. I know it's a lot of work, but stick with it. I promise it's worth it. For those of you who aren't in these classes, maybe thinking about taking these classes, I just want to say, now as a freshman at UTK, I can confirm all the talk that everyone says where it's like, oh, AP's so much work, but it makes you feel prepared for college, because it really does, you know. I'm here sitting in Calc 2 as a freshman, and the first month and a half was pretty easy because it was just review from AP Calc that I had at Walker Valley. And it forces you to get into some good study habits, because I can promise you here in college it takes a lot more studying than it does in high school. And I think that getting that little bit of firsthand experience in dual enrollment and getting that experience in AP at Walker definitely helped prepare me, at least start to get into that mindset that I need to be in to find success in my classes here at UT. But just keep it up. It's worth it, I promise. You got it. Go Stangs.
Hey y'all, my name's Katie. I graduated in 2019 and I took almost all of Miss Harris's health science classes. I took the CNA program in the spring semester, and it actually helped me a lot. I actually got hired on with Signature Healthcare in May of 2019, and I worked there until June of 2021, post-graduation. I worked there all throughout my college degree whenever I went to Cleveland State, and her health science classes actually helped me out a lot during my college courses. The anatomy that we did in the health classes, and really the CNA program helped me a lot with learning everyday activities that people do, getting them up, stuff like that. And then the communication part actually helped me in talking with adults and people and learning that aspect. But
hi, my name is Gracie Hickson, and during high school I had the opportunity to be able to take teaching as a profession classes, and those really helped me in my decision on actually wanting to become a teacher. I had the opportunity to go and student teach in high school instead of waiting till college, and it really showed me what it's going to be like in a classroom. Being at North Lee was an amazing experience, and I just can't wait to be an actual teacher. I've also had the opportunity to get a job through Bradley County Schools in an after-school program, and I'm a team leader of 16 little ones, and just taking that course has shown me like classroom management skills and just how to really be an effective teacher in a classroom. Also, having a 21 or higher on the ACT has also helped me, especially with getting into colleges and just the costs and everything. The ACT might be a blessing and a curse, but it will also help you in the long run.
Anyone interested in joining the esports team? It starts in the spring and more information will become available after Christmas break. Dramica will be putting on the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon this month. The Brothers Grimm fairy tales are turned on their heads in this fast-paced barrel of laughs. See it in the Danny Coggin Performance Center on October 21st through 23rd and 27th through 30th. These will be the last dates of the play, so come and see it while you still can.
Good morning, Walker Valley. Your forecast for today is going to be cold and rainy, staying 68 as the high and 50 as the low. This weekend, both days are going to be cloudy early on and then get sunnier later in the day. It may be the last warm weekend for a while, staying in the low to high 70s. As we come back into the week, it's going to begin storming again. Now for your daily forecast on Neptune, it's going to be chilly with a high of negative 372 and a low of negative 391. I'm Sam Weathers. This is all for Weathers Weather, and now back to our anchors in the studio.
My name is Danica Donez.
And my name is Thomas Robinson. Have a fantastic Friday, Walker Valley.